Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel, Julie McNeil Crafts. Just trying to get the dirty water out the straw. Today I have a bit of a haul video for you. So I bought a few bits and bobs from the works. I'm going to start on this just purely because the sheen is in on the camera. So this I bought, sorry for the crunkle. I bought quite a few things from the Paper Boutique Tropical collection. So firstly I just got the plain backing papers because they're quite handy to have, and it matched the other paper pads. And this is Dawn's fault, by the way. I'm blaming her completely. She knows this though, so it's okay, because I saw her do a haul video and then I was like, oh, I need all of that. Dawn, I need it. So yeah. So then I got the tropical. It's a bit awkward, I've opened it, but they have like extra packaging sheets and stuff, so you don't quite know where you are. So then I got this paper pad as well, and I know Amy Manley, she's done some cards with these as well, and so was the lovely Dawn. I love pineapples. Oh dear, it's been a long day. I love pineapples and I love the tropical vibe, but I just love the fact that this is just that slightly bit softer. So I think I'm going to have to get Penelope Collada out and colour her up, and maybe with my pencils or something get a nice soft colour and team that up with this. So that's the paper pad. And then I also got the toppers. Sorry, I can't understand their backs and fronts and things like that. So we have got those topper sheets there, and then we have the round ones. So I think that paper pad was about £5, and £5 for the big one as well. Then I also got another paper tree one there. This is the Touch of Romance. Beautiful soft colours. Not my normal colour palette, I have to say, and not something I would normally go ahead and purchase, so I must be getting a bit soft in my old age. So that is that there. Beautiful soft colour palette. And again I got the toppers and things that go with it. So we've got these lovely big tags. I love how big those tags are, so we've got the ability to do quite a bit with that. We've also got these smaller little tags as well. And then we've got the squares. So we've got wishing you a day filled with joy and happiness. And we've got with love, it's time to celebrate on your special day, with love, congrats. Yeah, so lots of different things, just really pretty, really soft and pretty colours, so I was liking those, so I got those as well. And I also got this matches a, let's see if I can find it to hand. I bought, yeah, so it's by different people, but I saw this, and again I loved the colours and the different papers, but I was also aware that in my stash I had this one, so it's by a different company, but a lot of the imagery is very similar, and the colourways are quite similar, so I was thinking that those two lots of papers would go really well together, so I really fancied getting that paper pad. And then I got these die cut books. So these are £2, and they've just got bits and pieces. They're sort of designed that you take that sheet and you make a card with it, but you know, I won't do that. I'll sort of probably pop all the bits out and then put them back together how I want them, and maybe add some extra elements from my stash and bits and bobs. So I've got that one, which is a gorgeous vintage one, and then I also have this one here. Oh, look at that, that's just gorgeous. So because you know what I'm like, I like to still make you something, so I'm just going to get a few bits and pieces and let's see if we can make a card. Okay, so I've popped out a couple of die cuts from this book, and I have popped out a couple of sheets from this paper pad here. And I am just going to put a very quick and easy card together. So I've got a tent fold, approximately 5 by 7. It was a 10 by 7 card, and I have chopped it in half, but I didn't particularly chop it in half overly accurately, so it's approximately 5 by 7, but that's the joys of making your own cards. You can just do what you want and it doesn't matter if it doesn't fit. It does matter that my glue isn't working though. Sorry about that. Try not to move too much in my chair, and then in the process of filming a review for Arteza mica powders. And, loving them so far, but I've just been making backing papers and spraying with all the water, and I'm waiting for them to dry, so I've got loads of sheets directly behind me sort of waiting to dry. So I'm trying not to wheel over them with my chair, because that would be a bit unfortunate. Right, I'm just going to try not to overly think this, because it is meant to be a quick card. I would have tried to time it and do it in 5 minutes like I've tried to do it in the past, but my daughter has my phone because she's talking to her friend on it, so I am phoneless. But that's okay, I can live with that. Right, let me see. Such pretty paper, isn't it? So pretty. I think I'm going to have to tear that as well. Let's go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay, I think we're just going to keep it, actually, just keep it simple. Yeah, let's just, okay, stick that down. Stick that down, why not? I'll maybe just grab some white thread just to give it a bit of interest. It's nice to have it simple, but I do also sort of like to have an element of I've done something to the card to make it my own. I hope to find plain white thread, like bog standard cheap thread, but I don't seem to have any. It's maybe gone downstairs, so into my actual sewing box. As opposed to in my crafty playroom, so let's just put some of this gold stuff around instead. And I'm hoping it looks alright at the front. I've not actually checked, but I'm sure it does. Okay, so we can, yeah, a little bit of prettiness. Right, I'm just going to, should probably taking these off before adding the thread, but we've just got a couple little pips that are just going to bother me somewhat, so we will take those out. It's really funny watching everybody craft because we're all the same. We all sit there and go, right, need to get the pips off. It's funny because if we gave this card to anybody, they'd probably never notice it in a billion years, but as a crafter you're like, oh, take the pips out! Right, let's just pop that on a bit of 3D foam as well, just for added interest and dimension. Seeing as the card is going to be quite simple, we can maybe sort of create a bit more interest just by raising a few of the levels. Right, I'm going to just grab another piece like so, and then I'm going to put a bit of my wet glue on the back just so we have a little wiggle room. I'm also doing a Facebook Live in 2 hours and I've no idea what I'm going to be doing yet. By the time this goes up, I'll have done my Facebook Live, but you'll be able to tell me what I did. I have a couple of ideas, but that's the trouble. I have a couple of ideas and I don't know which one to go with. Okay, I'm liking how sort of distressed, shabby chicy this is looking. Okay, let's just get a... Now, see, I liked that before. I preferred that with it in because it looked more solid. So now I don't like the funny shape that's made it. So let's just deal with that right now. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can still rescue it. We can still rescue. I think this is maybe just gonna... Yep. Okay. I think that may be a plan. And we'll use those other bits just to pop around the edge of the card. It's funny, it's like I normally don't like a white border around things. I normally like them to be cut out really well. Although I'm making my own ephemera for my own company. Oh, exciting! And that's got a white border around it. But that's because I've discovered that I draw things with lots of silly little twiddly bits, and it's very, I would just, like, I did manage to get it so that it cut directly around the mould, but it would have been destroyed by the time you got to it. So it does look pretty though. I am quite impressed with it, even if I say so myself. So that will be coming to you in probably a few months' time. I was hoping it would be this month sometime, but I am waiting on confirmation from where I am going to be launching it. Exciting stuff. Now I don't really know what to do with this. Right, I'm going to cut into it and see if that helps. Maybe, maybe. Also got these little bitty bobs. So this is the disadvantage of not following the given thingies. I am just going to grab this again because I feel like I need more flowers now, or I need something. Actually, maybe some butterflies. Maybe some butterflies would do it. What do we think? What do we think? Oh, I quite like those little random bits. What would they do? It's funny, our Dawn will do this and she'll probably get like 36 cards out of this pack, and I'll be like shoving it all on one. I do quite like that there though. So I'm going to add that. So much for a quick card. Hopefully you're still having fun watching me blather. If not, then I'm sorry. Just skip the video. That's alright, I know quite a lot of you do that anyway, so that's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh dear. Okay. That's quite nice. I do like that. And maybe we can bring another bit up the top somewhere. Just to tie that in. I'm having fun. Sometimes it's nice just to get your new stash out and have a play, isn't it? I think that's the danger for me if I was just to do a whole video without making something with it, that, you know, I would do it and then it would just get put away in my stash and then I'd never end up having time to actually do anything with it. Right, I think that could be us, to be honest, unless those butterflies are blue and I would prefer a greeny colour. And now I'm faffing, and I'm aware I'm faffing, so I'm just going to pause myself a minute. Right, so I've got a little Tim Holtz sentiment that I'm just going to put there, remember the now, and then I am just going to grab a paintbrush. All my paint water is dirty, so what I'm going to do is just pop a bit in my lid with a bit of water. Get that activated a little bit. And then just add a few white splashes, and I think that might be enough just to finish off the card so that we are happy, she says. Maybe just a bit too thick. I'll add loads of water, loads of it. Yeah, there we go. Got a few now. A few little white splashes. So yeah, there's a quick and easy card made with my stash that I bought from the Works. I hope you like it. I'm sure I'll be back with many more makes with the rest of the stash there. If you have enjoyed it here, please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be back again very soon. Okay, take care then, and goodbye.